Amen.
Let me say that again. When you die, the next face you'll see is Christ. But until that time, you have to bear the responsibilities of this world. And it's just your reasonable service to sell somebody about the good news. What is the good news? It ain't about coming to the church. The good news ain't about building buildings. The good news is the death, the burial, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
Amen. Amen.
See? That's the good news. So, I'm going to end this part right here, and we're going to go into communion. But before we do, I just want everybody to get an understanding. I'm going to switch. I'm going to change gears, almost like having a manual stick shift. And you know, as you hit certain roads, you downshift and then shift again as you get ready to go up. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Because now I'm getting ready to teach about, since we have this in our mind, our spirit, now I'm going to teach about communion. So turn with me. This is a teaching and evangelistic ministry. If I don't teach you, I'm not doing what God has mandated me to do.
Amen. Amen.
So turn with me to 1 Corinthians chapter 11. 1 Corinthians chapter 11. We're gonna talk for a few minutes, and then when I finish talking, then we're gonna have the actual service.
Amen. Amen.
Look at verse 24. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 24. It says, "And when he had given thanks, he broke it, and he said, 'Take, eat. This is my body which is broken for you. Do this to call me affectionately to remembrance.' Similarly, when the supper was ended, he took the cup also, saying, 'This cup is the new covenant, ratified and established in my blood. Do this as often as you drink it, to call me affectionately to remembrance. For every time you eat this bread and drink this cup, you are representing and signifying and proclaiming the fact of the Lord's death until he comes again.
Amen. Amen.
So then, whoever eats the bread or drinks the cup of the Lord in a way that is unworthy of him will be guilty of profaning and sinning against the body and blood of the Lord. Amen. Let a man thoroughly examine himself, and only when he has done so should he eat of the bread and drink of the cup. Amen. For anyone who eats and drinks without discriminating and recognizing with due appreciation that it is Christ's body, eats and drinks a sentence, a verdict of judgment upon himself. That careless and unworthy participation is the reason many of you are weak and sickly, and quite enough of you are fallen